I can't have sex. If someone came in me even just a little bit, I would get pregnant with like 6 to 8 kids. Like,
What?
I'm Gianna Dior and you're watching Eargasm. I'm here with Agatha Vega, one of my favorites.
Oh,
Love her. She is Spanish from Spain.
No, from Spain, no. But many people think I'm from Spain.
Maybe because I met you in Spain, that's what I think.
Yeah. When I say I live in Spain, it's like normal. No, I'm from Venezuela, like close to Colombia, you know, Latino. But I've been living in Spain like for 4 or 5 years already.
Okay. I met you in Spain or no?
I think so.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking. And you speak
Exactly.
Spanish.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Many people think I'm Spanish, but yeah, from
I was so confident about that. I'm like, she's from Spain. No, I'm not.
Spanish from Spain.
Oh, no. We met in Turks and Caicos, didn't we?
True, exactly. I was like in Spain.
Yeah.
Where? Yeah, true. In Turks.
Because I did shoot in Spain, but that's not where I met you. I met you in Turks and Caicos. And I was thinking, because I did...
What happened there?
I don't do very many anal scenes, and I was doing an anal with your boyfriend.
Yeah. And when we met, it was really fast, no? Like, but then we stayed in the same place, but I left a few days. Yeah. And you should, Oh,
Yeah.
that scene was hot.
That was my first anal scene that I did, like, not in LA. And I was so scared because I'm like, I need all of my personal things. So, like, I hate doing anal, like, on camera. And I remember Christian, I'm like, I need you to like practice with me. Like, unless you want me to be really mean to you on the day of the shoot, I can't. I'm like, we're gonna have to practice beforehand.
Yeah.
But no, we were all staying in that one, I guess, like villa type of thing. And yeah, that was insane. What did you shoot there?
I shoot Blacked, just one scene.
Okay.
With 3 guys, 2 girls. It was interesting.
Oh, yeah. Wait, it was with...
Yeah, with this girl, I didn't see her anymore. Jaslyn. Jaslyn?
Yes.
She's so pretty. But yeah, I don't know. I never saw her more from that. I know I met her in the party of Kasumi, actually, but I don't see her in the... Yeah. She's so pretty.
Oh my God.
And Lika and Aaron, Jack Reefer. Yeah. It was really hot scene. Yeah, I like it. And I love Turks and Caicos, like so beautiful.
So pretty, right?
Gorgeous.
That was the first time I'd been there. And I was swimming in the ocean and they were like, you can't swim in the ocean because there's barracudas. They have like barracudas.
No one told me that. I was like swimming.
Yeah, same. I like jumped in the ocean and they're like, Gianna, you can't swim in the ocean here. Like you can. There's like certain places that you can swim in the ocean.
No, because the house was like on the open sea.
Yeah, you can't swim there. And I jumped in the water and they're like,
so scary. But
like,
so
okay,
pretty. I'm glad we went there because I wouldn't go by myself. I mean, it's so expensive. Like I was like,
is it?
You didn't ask it, like
I didn't know. They pay for
no, they pay too. Yeah, but like when you go to take breakfast, like $60 breakfast. I mean, maybe you used to because here is it's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
expensive.
here it's really expensive. Yeah.
But yeah, when I was there, I was like, wow, good. Well, I'm here for work because.
I'm trying to remember. Wait, we didn't, because every time that I ate breakfast or like ate any meal there, I just went to like the villa and they cooked for me. Like I didn't pay for anything. Anytime I travel with Dixon, I don't pay for anything.
No, exactly, because anyway they pay for the food, and so we had a restaurant there in where we were staying. But yeah, normally you just go to the breakfast on the villa, but that in the restaurant the breakfast was really good. You should have tried.
I literally barely remember that trip. I don't know why.
Really? How you don't remember how long you've been there?
No.
How long you were?
I was there like, I guess that was like 2 years ago now because that was February.
Wow, how fast.
2022.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. All I remember is shooting the anal scene that I didn't want to shoot.
Oh, shit. But at the end was nice. I mean, the scene looked great. So.
Yeah. And I did it with Leah Silver. She doesn't work anymore, does she?
Exactly. So you got to do, like the last scene with her. So that was hot.
Yeah.
Hot combination.
That was a good experience. I feel like I shot something else there. I literally don't remember. Like anytime
I have such a bad memory.
There has been scenes of me that I literally don't remember shooting. Like people will post a scene of me and I'm like, I have no recollection of ever shooting that. Like, I don't know.
You smoke weed?
No, I don't smoke weed.
Okay, because I blame the weed. Like, my memory is so shit because I smoked so many years before. Now I don't do like that. But you never, so...
I don't smoke really. I'll smoke like every once in a while, but no, I'm not like some of these girls smoke so much weed. I'm like, how do you like
Some people
function
smoke so much.
I can't. If I'm not like completely sober when I'm shooting, I'm like, I'm not doing well. Like, it's not gonna go well.
It's not nice. Now that I remember, it's like all the time be like kind of zombie, like
Yeah.
and
yeah. I think only one scene I shot for OnlyFans one time, I was so fucking drunk. I don't know why. I think I was already drinking that day and then I had to shoot that night. So I kept drinking.
Okay.
And I was so fucking drunk during the scene.
That's interesting. Sometimes, to do scene like kind of drunk, I feel like I get
fun.
more bitch.
Yeah.
No, we all get more bitch, no? When we drink, like.
It was definitely one of the more entertaining scenes that I've done.
Nice.
But I'm like, first of all, I don't know if that's legal.
Well, you don't have to say nothing on it.
There's definitely like rules around that.
Yeah.
But also I'm like, I probably shouldn't do that because what if someone says that like, oh, I wasn't consenting or like someone did something to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I am consenting. I'm like, I am consenting to everything that's happening, but there's rules around that. And I'm like, it's very fine line between like being fucked up.
Yeah, it's true. But it's nice to have this scene sometimes. Or with smoke and do some kind of scene like high, or
yeah. Oh my God,
different.
I could not. I could
You
not.
never tried?
No, I've never tried. But like, even when I'm like high or something and I like have sex in like my normal life, I'm like, I could not perform. Like if I had to be on camera right now, it would not do well. Like I just look high. Like I feel like I look.
Yeah, you're gonna look high, but I think that's hot. Some people like this stuff. Like
yeah. But there's like so many performers. Like, are you ever like on set and someone will, or like the other performer will go out and like smoke a whole joint or like smoke a whole blunt, and they come in and they're high as fuck, and I'm like, how are you gonna do your job? But then like they're fine.
They are used to
do it. Yeah.
I used to do so. Yeah, I cannot judge. I mean, even in the school, like.
In school, you did?
I was so bad. I went to the bathroom and smoke, and then I go to the classes. Like, I don't know how I did that. Like,
oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No.
Not nice.
I like can't function. I have to be like in the right state of mind where like my brain doesn't work. Like even when I'm sober, my brain barely works. So I have to like be very cognitive and like focused on something. But no, I could never like do a scene fucked up.
That's why I don't do anymore and a smoke or nothing, because it just feels nice to feel like you are 100% there and you know what you're doing, how you look. So.
Right. It also matters like how you look. That's like a big thing. I'm so focused on like what my hair looks like, what my makeup looks like.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Okay. This might be like really bad to say, but I have done scenes with girls, even like OnlyFans and stuff, or like even like mainstream scenes where like they'll go to the bathroom and like do shots, like shots of tequila or shots of something. And sometimes they ask me like, do you want a shot? And I'm like, I mean, I do, but like not, I don't really like need one. But I'm like, that's crazy. Like the fact that like, I mean, I guess it does loosen you up, which like, I guess some people need, but I'm like, I don't know if I just didn't start like that. Like I was sober for so long that I was like, I don't feel the need to like take anything before.
That's great.
But the amount of times I've been on set with a girl and they're like, hey, take a shot with me. I'm like, oh, is this allowed? Like, I don't know if this is allowed.
Yeah, no, I guess not really. But I also, remember for some of my first scenes, I was so nervous.
Yeah.
That they told me like, okay, if you want to drink something, and I drink a bit, like whatever, whiskey, whatever shit.
Yeah.
And then you feel, more comfy. So that's good if you feel really nervous in the first scenes.
Yeah.
That was nice. But now I don't need.
There was like one girl one time who was just not there. Like if you looked in her eyes, like she was not there. I'm like, I don't know if this is like allowed. Like, like something is not right here. And I think they ended up sending her home actually because they were like, we don't know if you can consent, like whatever, like you look kind of crazy. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I've heard so many stories of girls just being fucked up on set. Like, that's crazy to me. Like I wish I could be like that. Like I wish I could like be on drugs and like be cognitive and like focus on what I'm doing. There's no fucking way.
No, it's better to be 100% on the scene.
How long have you been in porn?
I always say like 3-4 years, but I guess it's already like 5 years. I'm gonna be for 5 years.
Okay. What year did you start?
I suck
Wait,
confused. No. But yeah, a few years.
Okay, a few years, yeah. Wait, but how old are you?
And 26. I started like 22. That's why.
Okay, yeah, we talked about this. Because which day is your birthday?
31 of October, Halloween.
Halloween. Oh. Okay, so it would be 27 this year.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. I'm feeling old, but but people think I have 19, so I'm like,
no, yeah, you look like you're 19 or 20.
I hope, I look like this many more years. So,
do you only work with Vixen or you work with other companies?
No, yeah, I work since the beginning. I work with for everyone.
Yeah.
And there's some productions I didn't shoot with yet because they never wanted to pay my rate. So
yeah. I've heard in Europe too that they don't want to, like, they always try to like pay you less. Is that true?
I think it depends really on the experience of girls. I heard, like girls can charge really less amount of money in there.
Yeah.
But then, of course, there are some girls that charge high rates.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, some productions never gonna hire you, but I don't care.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I'm like, if you don't want to pay my rate, I just don't have to do it. Like,
yeah, no, I'm not rush or nothing.
Yeah.
That's why I work a lot for VR. Like they they never complain. Like they always be nice.
Yeah.
Like
I feel like VR is fucking crazy. I hate shooting
many people
VR.
don't like.
I hate it. I always raise my rate when they want me to shoot VR because I don't want to do it. Because it's so much work, like especially for the girl. The
you have to do more. Yeah,
the girl has to do everything. And I'm like, I'm a fucking pillow princess. Like I just lay there and like I'm just vibing.
I don't know why I like it. I mean, I guess also the experience. Yeah, some girls, if you go the first time for VR and it's 10 hours on set or something like, you don't want to be back. Or if you have to do a lot of workout. But when I do in Europe, it's like 3-4 hours. Yeah, I have to jump on it. Yeah, a few positions. But then also they have to fuck you on doggy or some positions. So it's like half and half. Yeah. Like for me.
Oh my God. I feel like here it's different. It takes all day here.
I heard.
All day.
Yeah.
But no, like, oh my God, it's like a full fucking workout and you have to do the squat position where you're like squatting and I'm like, this is not.
And many instructions. Yeah, like you have to whisper, you have to watch in the middle, many things. But I learned already, like I shoot so many times, like I know already everything I have to do on VR. So it's easier.
Yeah. Nice. Have you ever watched VR on the goggles?
Just once, they show me for like review, and I watch myself. It's funny. I feel
scary. It's so it's too realistic.
It is.
It's so realistic. Like my friend had the goggles, and I was like fucking myself in VR. Like my friend pulled up like a scene of mine in VR, and I was like, "This is too realistic." Like, imagine you had like a fleshlight. Like if I had a fleshlight and you were fucking me in VR, that's like fucking me. Like that's a little too real for me.
Well, that's nice. I mean, for many guys that never gonna get the chance to meet you. So
I'm like, I feel like I should be paid for that. Like, I should be making like a royalty or something off of that. Yeah.
Every time they do that, it feels
in general, we should be making royalties. Like that's actually so fucked up that we don't. That we only get one day rate.
True.
Because you know how much fucking money they make off of like...
The same with all the actors, no? Like Hollywood too. Like they just get paid once and the movie is fucking successful and they never get paid more.
Right, yeah. Oh my God, I'm freezing my eggs right now. Did I tell you this? You know?
What?
You know how like... When you're young, you have like so many eggs. So when you get older, you don't have as many. So you can freeze them. And so there's still like good quality whenever you do want to have kids. So I'm doing that right now and I can't have sex. Like I literally can't have sex. I started
how long?
I started a week ago and I probably maybe like 2 more weeks.
Oh, okay.
But they're saying like, well, one, I can have sex, but like I'm very fertile. Like if someone came in me even just a little bit, I would get pregnant with like 6 to 8 kids. Like, like sextuplets or
that's
like octuplets. That's so fucking scary. I'm like, that's all I needed to hear. Like I just won't have sex.
But you say you're gonna do slay, no? So it's just
but then
bullshit.
I canceled that because then my doctor was like, I don't think it's a good idea. They were like, even anything going in you, it can cause like something to happen. Like it can fuck up whatever.
So delicate.
Yeah. So I was like, let me just cancel that. But I fucked someone the other night because I was like, I couldn't control myself. Like, I'm like, this is all I do. Like, what do you mean? I can't drink, and I can't have sex.
I can drink kombucha.
Like, I can't have drink. I can't have a drink. No, they said like 1 to 2 drinks is okay, but I'm like,
all right.
I don't know. Like it made me realize like that's all I do. All I do is have sex. I'm like, what else do I do?
Same.
Yeah. I'm like for work, for pleasure, like it's just I'm constantly having sex and I didn't think about it until they told me you can't have sex. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to do it anyway. So I had sex the other night and I had an appointment the next morning and I went in and they're like looking around. I'm like, I'm going to tell you before you look around in there. I'm like, I had sex last night.
Very to be clear, yeah.
Yeah. They're like, okay, it's fine. But like from today, don't have sex because you will get pregnant and you will have like 8 kids, they said, because
you're not scared because
I'm scared.
I mean, I guess you got this like all the girls, no? Like you sometimes get scared, like okay, you may be pregnant, no?
Yeah.
But like seriously, like okay. No, that's so scary.
Yeah, no.
I take pills even if I don't do like a cream pie, like nothing.
I don't take anything.
Stop.
I don't take anything. I think I've talked about this on this podcast before where I'm like I don't use any protection. And like, I love cream pie. Like, I love when guys come inside. I love it.
So nice.
But I'm so not careful. Like, I don't take birth control. I don't do anything.
To be like that, yeah. But then I got once like super scared, and then from there, no, I don't do.
Yeah. But like, I've never gotten pregnant. Have you ever gotten pregnant?
No, but almost. Yeah. Like really almost. Yeah. I was like,
I just get scared
without the period for many weeks, no, and you get like you freak out, no.
Yeah, but mine is so like my period is so like not normal that like I would never know if I was pregnant.
That's
like,
why
I would not know.
The same, and I was before. So I mean, it's better to don't take any birth control because it's just not normal for our bodies. But
it's so bad.
But I like the pills because I know exactly when I'm gonna have my period.
Right.
Like I don't have these problems anymore. Like when I'm gonna have when I finish the pill is there.
Yeah. I was shooting so much in the first like few years of my career that I took birth control constantly to where I never got a period. I didn't get a period for like a year, like over a year, because I was shooting so much. I'm like, I don't have time.
Which birth control were
like a little pill?
The pills.
The pill,
okay.
yeah.
I didn't have your period. Okay.
It's probably the most unhealthy thing you could possibly do. But I was shooting so much, like all the time.
You didn't want to have your period for shooting.
I don't have time.
Oh,
I don't have time.
That's crazy. Wow.
And like I refuse to shoot on my period. Like I'm not doing it.
Wow. Yeah,
like I know there's like
doesn't sound healthy, but
so bad for you.
But it's the same with when I heard, and I know, like when you do injection, you don't get. Maybe you cannot get your period, like never again.
Yeah.
And
that's
I
so
mean, doctors don't say like is that bad? No, like
no, they recommend. Yeah, they're like, oh, it's okay. Like you can just take birth control pills like forever. They love birth control. Like they always recommend birth control. And I'm like, when I went off birth control, I was a completely different person. Like it changes your personality so much.
True.
But because it's all like the hormones and stuff and like it's weird, but you know, the amount of girls I know in porn that don't take birth control.
Yeah, no, I know many girls don't do.
Like that's so dangerous.
It's
like,
kind of scary, yeah.
Like it's never happened to me. I don't know. But right now I'm so paranoid that like if I have sex one time, I'm gonna get pregnant
so
with
risky,
babies.
Yeah. You don't want 8 babies.
Yeah. No,
shit.
I don't even want one baby. I'm like, no. But I think I have like 2 more weeks to where I can't have sex. And I'm like, what do I do? Like, what do I do with my time? What do I do with myself?
You should go some kind of retire place.
Yeah.
When there's no people, no.
I need to go to like a little retreat or something to like, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't know. But even last night, I like went to a party with my friend and he's like a friend that I fuck.
Okay.
We were just like talking and I was like, oh yeah, I can't have sex right now. And he's like, what do you mean you can't have sex? And I'm like, I can't. And he was like, wait, so we can't have sex tonight?
Painful.
Which I'm like, okay, you shouldn't just expect sex from me, but I do get it. I'm like, every time I hang out with you, we have sex, so I understand.
That's weird.
But so I ended up just sucking his dick in the bathroom. He was like, can you just suck my dick?
There's
like,
many other things. Yeah, many other ways. You can just do 69. Just enjoy the other different.
Yeah.
No penetration. Or in the ass. That's a good excuse to do anal. Never get pregnant in the ass.
I was thinking about that. I'm like, am I allowed to do anal? Probably.
You should. That's what you should do this 2 weeks.
Just anal. straight anal for weeks. Oh my God, yeah. I don't know.
I like anal, and when you do every day, you don't have to clean every day. Like, I feel like your body keeps clean.
Yeah, I hate anal because like I just think it's disgusting. I don't know.
Really?
I don't want. I think shit is the most disgusting thing in the world. Like I can't. It just completely turns me off to like do anal because I'm thinking about that. Like it's just disgusting to me.
Oh, I'm opposite. I mean, I know I feel also the same, like disgusting, but I don't care. And many times,
I feel like some girls just don't care. Like I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes you just go in and many times happens like I don't clean it, but I don't have nothing. Like I'm clean, so it's good.
That's crazy to me. I don't know.
But no, yeah, I don't remember. So the virus, not the other virus, like
HPV.
But not see that, yeah. You know, this virus everybody has, and before it used to be like scary, like wow, that's the end of the world. But now, like everybody has this. Like if you fuck once with someone without condom, the most probably is that you got. But it's okay. Like
what is HPV? Survive. Why do I not know? What that is?
Yeah, I don't know.
I've heard of it, but I'm like I don't know what that is. Let me Google it. Human papilloma.
Virus de papilloma humano. See, it's like we all have this shit. Like
HPV.
But there's many HPV.
I don't want to look at photos. Hold on.
No, because you don't even have...
Oh, genital warts. It's like little bumps on your...
Exactly.
Ew, don't. Of course I see a fucking photo of it. Like this.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
That is like...
Everyone has this?
I heard and you see, like, if you watch documentaries and stuff, like a few years ago, like maybe 10, 20 years ago was really scary, but now, well, maybe you don't have, but... but I heard and when you go to gynecologists, it's like everybody has this, but there's so many types of this virus. So so you have to do tests like 100 different type of this. So and then you get to see which one you have.
But when we get tested, that's not on there.
No, that's not.
So I wonder if I have it. Oh my God.
I did on the gynecologist. Yeah.
Okay, so you go to like an actual gynecologist.
Exactly. And I have one of this. I don't know which.
Here's that one of them.
And yeah, but it's
really the only thing I've gotten is like gonorrhea and chlamydia, which is like so easy to get rid of.
Gonorrhea. I am scared because I heard that you have to get the shot.
The shot, like,
Yes?
Yeah.
No, I don't want.
Yeah.
I hate the injections.
Really?
Stuff,
because
like,
even chlamydia, I just got a shot.
No, really?
But I had chlamydia in my throat. They did this swab and I hadn't even worked for so long. I don't even know how. I must have got it from like a normal person.
Yeah, not
because I was like, there's no way. Like, I've never had like actual chlamydia because then you have to take the pills. I've never had to do that.
I took pills, but I think I just had there.
Yeah.
Like how you didn't have symptoms, or you felt something on the throat?
I had a cough for a few days. I was like coughing. I thought I had COVID.
So scary. Yeah. Cough can mean many things.
I would rather have gonorrhea or chlamydia than COVID. 100%.
Well, and how many times you say you got the COVID? 5.
I've had COVID 5 times, and I've had gonorrhea like 10 times.
No way.
I've had gonorrhea like at least 10 times. And like
10
it's
times
literally
the shot in the eye.
Yeah.
No.
It's like the easiest thing though. I don't know. And it's kind of like, it gives you a break, especially if you're shooting a lot. You're like, oh, thank God. Like I have an STD. Thank God. I'm like, I don't have to work for like a week. Like that gives you like a break for like a week. It's amazing.
Okay.
Like I am like
if you
relieved.
see it like that, yeah, like a break.
And like it's really not like a health hazard for like a long time. Like if you have chlamydia and you don't get it fixed for a long time, it can mess up like your organs and stuff. But we get tested so often, like that would never happen to us.
Yeah, no, I just got chlamydia once, and that was when I started like my first scene, and I cry so much, like
Your first scene, you got chlamydia?
I mean, like I told you, like I never done this test before. So when I went to my first scene, I did the test the first time in my life, and I got.
Okay,
so you just had chlamydia. Who knows from
for how long?
Fucking long.
I had a crazy experience one time. I fucked a guy in like July of one year. Okay, he gave me gonorrhea because I was tested before that and like I knew I was clean. I fucked him and I just happened to get tested a few days later because I was gonna work. I had gonorrhea, so I messaged him and I was like, hey, I think you have gonorrhea. Like, if you want to go to the place with me and like get the shot, like you can ride with me, like whatever, I'm going to go get the shot. He acted crazy and he was like, I didn't give you gonorrhea. Like, he was so offended and like so mad. And I'm like, I know for a fact you gave me gonorrhea. I didn't fuck anyone else. But I'm like, okay, whatever. I see him again 1 year later. Like, it was July of the next year. Fuck him again. I got gonorrhea again. And I'm like, have you had gonorrhea this entire year? Like, you have had for a year? Like, what are the odds? Wow. There's no way, because like...
Yeah, no, because I don't think they do tests. And they say like this, nah, she's lying.
Yeah, she's lying. Like, oh my God, like, how dare you say that I gave you anything? I'm like, it's not like a bad thing. Like, whatever, I'm not mad. Like, just go get the shot. Like, go get tested, whatever.
Or at least tested, yeah. Just...
And he was so mad about it. And then literally I fucked him a year later and I got it again. I'm like, you have had gonorrhea this entire time.
Oh no.
A year later is crazy. I'm like, your body is withering away. Like, there's no way that your body is healthy right now if you've had gonorrhea for a fucking year. Like, that's really crazy.
Yeah, no, that's not.
I don't know. I love healthy. When like people say that porn stars are like so dirty, whatever. I'm like, you are dirty. Like, we get tested so often that I'm like,
totally not.
For you to call us dirty is so crazy. I'm like, you had gonorrhea for a year. That's insane to me.
It is.
No, that's actually fucking insane. Sorry, we're clean. I'm Gianna Dior. You just had an eargasm. This was Agatha Vega. Love her. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Love you.
That was fun.
And
have a lovely day.
I hate doing the intro and outro. I'm like, I don't know what to say. Get me out of here.